Humanity has everything it needs to create a good world. We've had it for 3,000 years. It's the 10 Commandments, 10 basic, yet profound instructions for how to lead a moral life. If everyone followed the 10 Commandments, we would not need armies or police. Marriages and families would be stronger. Truth would be a paramount value. Jesus gave 2 commandments: to love God with all our heart and soul and mind and strength, and to love our neighbor as ourselves. There is no other commandment greater than this. The commandments are summed up in this sentence: you shall love your neighbor as yourself. The apostle teaches, children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and mother. This is the first commandment with a promise, that it may be well with you and that you may live long on the earth. After God, we owe honor first to our parents who have given us life. We must also obey those to whom God has given His authority. Children, whether minors or adults, must honor their parents because of God's fatherhood. This filial piety derives from gratitude toward those who have enabled the children to grow up in wisdom and grace. With all your heart, honor your father, and do not forget the birth pangs of your mother. God promises a reward, long life in the land your God gives you. Honoring authority does result in peace and prosperity.
Human life is sacred because it is created by God and is meant for an everlasting relationship with God. Human life must be respected and absolutely protected from the first moment of conception. The rights of human person, especially the right to live, must be recognized from the first moment of existence.
I formed you in the womb and knew you. Before you were born, I consecrated you.
In the first century, the Church has taught the unchangeable truth that every procured abortion is evil. Direct abortion, willed as an end or a means, is gravely contrary to the moral law.
You shall not kill the embryo by abortion, and shall not cause the newborn to perish.
Life must be protected with utmost care from the first moment of conception.
Abortion and infanticide are abominable crimes.
We are responsible to preserve our own life for God's honor and our salvation. We are stewards, not owners, and life is not ours to dispose of. God is the Lord of life from beginning to end, and no one has the right to destroy an innocent human being.
Scripture says, God created man in His own image. Male and female He created them. God blessed them and said, be fruitful and multiply. Sexuality affects all the aspects of the human person, his affectivity and his capacity to love, to procreate, and to bond with others. Every man and woman should accept their sexual identity, knowing that the difference and the complementarity of the male and female are oriented to marriage and family life. God gave men and women an equal personal dignity. Men and women are equally persons, made in the image and likeness of a personal God. Interpreting this sixth commandment, Jesus said, everyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart.